Hello, Mustangs. This year for our parent-teacher conferences, they are going to be student-led conferences. And you will be working with your PLC teacher to create slides to present to your parents and your teachers on December 8th and 9th. So for math, we are going to be doing some reflecting back on our work from Unit 1. So on this first slide, you're going to click this box right here and type in your name. And then you'll move on to slide number 2. On slide number 2, you're going to be including some early work. So go back and look in your Desmos, and you kind of got to go on a little scavenger hunt and find some work that you know you have changed your thinking on. So maybe it was something that you did in the beginning, and now you have new thinking about what you did, and you can go ahead and include that right here. So go get a screenshot of some early work that you have revised your thinking on, and then you're going to put the screenshot in this box right here, and over here you're going to click and talk about and write about what your new thinking is about this concept that you did. This next slide, you're going to include some work that you are very proud of, so maybe a problem that you persevered on and worked really hard to complete, and then in this box you will explain what you did in order to solve the problem. And then in this box, you're going to include your screenshot. This next slide is a reflection back on how you're doing on each of these 3 concepts. So you're going to rate yourself from a scale of 1 to 5, and a 1 would mean that you're not quite sure yet, you still need a little bit of work, you're not understanding the concept quite yet. And then you're going to move up the scale here to the 5, which is the number you would choose if you can teach someone else how to do it. So that is the ratings for these 3. So you're going to slide those over on each one of these: decomposing and rearranging a shape, area of parallelograms, and area of triangles. And then our end of unit project was the 100 square unit name art. So you would go ahead and get a screenshot of that, include that in this box right here. This next slide, slide 5, is a self-reflection on how well you're doing in class so far. So again, you're going to rate yourself on a 1 to 5 scale by sliding this circle over to indicate where you're at with this particular skill. So did you participate in class on a regular basis? If you did, you could select 5, and if you didn't, and you're not really quite there yet, you would select a number closer to 1. So you rate yourself on those things. And then down here at the bottom, I want you to type in anything additional that you wish to share with your teacher or your parents about your progress in math so far. On the last slide, I want you to reflect on some things that you are doing in class and things that you shouldn't be doing in class, and maybe things you need to start doing. So in the first box, you're going to type in some things that you need to keep doing during class that you're doing really well, and something that you need to stop during class in the middle box. And the last part is one thing that you haven't done yet but you need to start doing. So that's how we're going to be working this project. So go ahead and get that done today and share it with me when you're done. Thank you.